Many are wondering about Jalen's concussion and if he'll be okay to play on Sunday. Health reporter Stephanie Stahl joins us now with more on the protocols he's going through. Hi, Steph.
Well, Alicia, Jalen Hurts, as you said, is in the NFL mandatory concussion protocol. He will have to pass a series of tests before he is cleared to play again. Doctors say those protocols are important to protect players. Here's the moment Jalen Hurts' helmet slammed into the ground. This is what causes a concussion when the brain is slammed back and forth into the skull.
Those hits produce changes to the cells.
Dr. Rob Franks with Rothman Orthopedics, who is not treating Hurts, says concussions usually don't show up on imaging. They're diagnosed by checking symptoms, things like vision, balance, and memory.
Degree of hit doesn't really matter. Where you're hit doesn't really matter. How hard you're hit really doesn't matter. It really is what you look like when you're first getting up.
Something didn't look right on the field, and now Hurts is in the strict NFL protocol going through a series of evaluations.
All right, headache, nausea, dizziness.
Dr. Franks says this is part of the testing that's used to determine the severity of the concussion.
We are asking you on a scale of 0 to 6.
It's the impact clinical report that also tests memory.
We're going to give you a set of words, and we're going to ask you to memorize these words in a certain period of time.
Hurts will have to pass the NFL's 5-step concussion process that includes mental and physical evaluations before he's cleared to play. What are the chances of him playing next week?
When do the symptoms end? And
can they end in a week?
They can end in a day. Someone could be asymptomatic the next day. And we are starting return to play at the same time as we're in treatment these days.
Dr. Franks says, depending on the severity, concussion treatments have changed from rest to getting athletes moving. And he says the strict precautions are necessary because concussions are tricky to diagnose, and after one, players become more susceptible to more damage.
The bottom line, it is a collision sport. There is no getting around it. You are going to get hit.
Now, if Hurts gets through the NFL's concussion protocol, an independent neurologist assigned to the team will have to make the final decision on whether or not he is cleared to play. Alicia.
Stephanie, thank you for that reporting. And when we get word from the team docs, we will share that with you right here and online as well. You can find our Eagles coverage 24/7 at cbsphiladelphia.com/Eagles.